Happy Sunday! How is everyone? I'm doing great if y'all are asking, so I want to know how you are, so let me know down in the comments if y'all are loving the new year so far. So there's a lot of stuff that's been happening. I did the womb activation thing with Nicole Frolic, and it was like a class, and it was pretty amazing. Like, I had some profound things happen. I met her guide Neat before, so I got to share my experience with that. We went through like 3 meditations, which, what was it for? It was like 3 or 4, I can't remember, but it was like really good. A lot of energy movements, and I even got some symbols from it, and if you were like in alchemy, y'all saw those symbols. But yeah, I definitely recommend doing the womb activation. I had a lot of like things happened, intuitive things. It was really good. But anyway, besides that, on those days, it was like that Sunday, I believe, and I was randomly channeling like all that day in my business meeting, mastermind class that I'm doing. I channeled, and then through later that day after the alchemy call, I channeled a whole bunch of stuff from Pontica, which is my Andromedan, and she was just telling me how she was proud of myself and like some things that I needed to work on in my personal life, and that eventually I would do a live, which is interesting. So hopefully sometime this week coming up, I will try to do a live. So that'll be interesting. Not sure what I'm going to do for that yet, but we shall see. I'll see where I'm guided to do when and what. I guess. I think I'll just go with the flow. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically what's been happening. I also met a white dragon. Not sure who she is, but she looked like this. She had like these bluish eyes, and they were like kind of glazed over, and she was white, but she had like this armor at the top of her, or at least it looked armor. It was like silver. So I saw her like either when I was before or after I was going to sleep. I'm not really sure, but she said we are meant to be seen, for the energy shift has begun. So I got the concept that I was going to channel her today, so that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to use my tarot cards, and the tarot that I'm using is Soul Cats, which is my favorite tarot deck ever. So I'll be using that after the channeling for like confirmation and like anything else that needed to be explained. Without further ado, I am going to channel now, and it's gonna be exciting. Okay. We, the white dragons, have been here for some time. Not a long time, but for some time. And when I say sometime, I mean in the past couple of years. For it has foreseen that we are here to be seen and raise the vibration of this planet and part of humanity. therefore the energy shift has begun. Now, it's not like how you imagine a big energy shift change. It's more subtle, but it is changing. The duration is continuing, a little baby steps at a time. If it were to be rushed, like everyone thinks, then it won't do anybody justice. What we would like for humanity to know is that each of you have a dragon. Each of you are meant to connect with it, and some of you are connecting with it now. Some of you are beginning to connect with it in a couple of days. Some of you are going to be connecting to it in the couple months or coming years. There are many species of dragons. The white dragons are from not this earth. Yes, there are earth dragons. They all look different. Their shape and size all depends on how you see them. For instance, Emily has seen mini dragons, bread ones, flying ones, long ones, fat ones, chunky ones, like tulip. And she's seen very bony structures like me, Tōpenuh. Tōpenuh is my name. I will be assisting Emily in some of her channelings from now on, somewhat as a guide, but also as a white dragon companion of hers. This is the first time she is hearing my name, but we have not given her name to others. There are many dragons that come in and out. Yes, indeed. And that is all. So I had to change locations. But yeah, this is going to be a short video. And they told me it was going to be short, but they didn't realize it was going to be this short. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull cards, but the bottom one is the Ten of Pentacles. And let's see, anything else they would like to say. There's one to fill out. Anything else? And this one is the Two of Swords. And is anything else? I think that's it. One more shuffle. Okay, I think that's good. I'm still learning about tarot, but I'm just gonna read the book. Two of Swords. You know about the 3 blind mice, but what about the 2 blindfolded squirrels? Here we see dueling squirrels under the sun. The soul cat looks on, ever watchful, to make sure things don't get out of hand. You see, the rodents have different opinions, ideas, and beliefs, and that has brought them conflict, at least for now. Difference doesn't have to mean conflict. In many ways, it's how we expand. When we are not the same, we can see a bigger, broader view of the world we live in. Right now, you have 2 different thoughts or ideas, but if you can sit with them and see where they are actually similar, you could create a magical moment in which anything is possible. I can see how that might be related to the different types of dragons, I'm guessing. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Coins. However you want to see. There's something deeply satisfying about knowing all of your needs are taken care of. There's a tremendous freedom in never having to worry about your next meal or how you pay your bills. This is a good feeling filled with positive energy. Allow yourself to soak it up and reveal in what you have created for yourself. Sometimes we forget to stop and admire all we have created. We get so caught up in the next thing or that missing thing that we really don't appreciate the blessings stacked right in front of us. Right now, your blessings are plentiful. If you have a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and a safe place to rest your head, you indeed divinely blessed. Offer a prayer for thanks for your blessing and praise them every opportunity you get, for this is how you multiply your blessings and create miracles. Which is interesting because at the beginning of January I always pull like a mediumship card and the one for me to work on, and I got the power of prayer. But also I keep getting through all the messages, which I'm sure the dragon said something about energy, like the energy shift has begun, but it's like it's just there. Like, it's something about this year. It's freaking wild. But it's like subtle, but not a lot, but you can tell. Like, it's just after one after another. And I say intuitively, like, things have been coming. And I'm just like, thank you. I am thankful for this, even though I get annoyed by some things, you know? But, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And let me know what you think about the cards in the comments and the white dragon. And yeah, have a good night.